Howdy all and welcome to Lex Lives. I think it's time to play a little 7 Days to Die. Alright, so we've still got, 4 buildings here we've got to search through? Which is... There was a crazy amount of zombies to get into this place. Look at them all. Piles of dead zombies back over there. So... I guess we'll go ahead and get started. Breaking our way in here. I'm honestly surprised this place isn't full of zombies. Sometimes I break into these places and they are full to the brim. So the bookstore that we looked in last time did not yield the results I was expecting. The first bookstore, the only bookstore I think I've ever been in, besides the one we were just in, was crazy full of stuff. And I was kind of hoping for that again. And no, it was mostly empty, which is a real shame because I would have liked. Ooh, I would like that right there. I need as many pipes as I can get my hands on at the moment. Where's Oh, is it because we were making? Can I scrap it now? Yeah, there we go. I'm eventually going to need to make new club here, maybe. And so I've been trying to make sure to keep the old scrap iron up. But yeah, it's things are slow going at the moment. I guess I didn't realize that the forge book isn't a thing anymore. I still don't know how to get stone. I'll have to figure that out for sure. I don't know if you just break up those big stone blocks. All right, I've already used that one, and I already used that one. Ooh, you know, I did finish searching that other place after I finished filming last time, and I did find a couple more schematics. One of which was the crossbow schematic. So I can now make crossbows. And I can make hunting knives. Let's see, that is not very good damage, honestly. Ooh, it's taking forever. Come on, give me some pipes. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I need as many of those little scraps as I can get. I'm going to put these on my club this time. Trying to keep this barbed club going and my iron axe, but if I don't find a better supply of metal or pipes or strips or whatever it is that I need, things are not going to be in my favor. Like we've got this door down here, and I'm afraid to even break it because it's going to be such a huge waste of time with my axe. Let's see if we can figure out where it's at, though. Maybe we can go in from above. So it should be right in here, right? Oh no, there's a gun safe in here. Oh man. Oh, I don't even know if I want to attempt this. I mean, I've got this little stone axe, so we can run this one through till it breaks, but if my other axe gets too close, I'm not going to be able to finish. I can't break it because I currently can't make a new one, and it's the only one I've ever found. I know, you're always exhausted. Just keep hammering. I don't know if that even got... I want to make sure I have a way out of here, so I can jump out of that. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, let me take a drink here so I can get my stamina back up. If I had a pickaxe, I'm sure the pickaxe is closer to the appropriate item to break into these. I can't tell if it's cracking or not. Oh, it broke. Okay. I couldn't even see its little thing, so we've got pump shotgun, pistol receiver. Go ahead and scrap that. We will scrap the shotgun barrel. That is a flawless pump shotgun stock. What if I scrap that? What does that scrap into? Okay. And then pistol barrel. What does this scrap into? Hunting rifle stock. Nothing. You can't scrap that. I kind of want to take this with me because it's a flawless. Okay, let's go out the front. So let's see. I think last time we talked about how I'd watched the new Fantastic Four. I have since watched the new Mad Max. It was pretty good. It wasn't very deep of a movie. It's a real action movie. I don't think action stops in that movie once the movie starts. Pretty enjoyable though if you like Mad Max. They had a little different take on it, and the actor who plays Mad Max, I'm not sure who it is. I want to say it's Tom Hardy, but I could be wrong. I didn't look it up. But whoever it is, I just saw him in another movie, and he is awesome. And he's really good as Mad Max, even though he barely says anything the whole movie. But he's still an awesome actor. And storyline was okay. I mean, it was basically a woman who was abducted from her home as a child, is now one of the bosses for this gang called the War Boys, and she sees her chance to escape and try to get back by stealing a semi that's loaded with milk and fuel, and Mad Max accidentally gets drug into it because he gets captured right at the beginning of the movie, and he is actually tied to the front of one of the vehicles chasing her at the beginning of the movie. And it's an alright storyline. It's not really deep, like I said, but it's got the twists I wanted. Like they're doing their whole thing where they're trying to get to this woman's homeland when she was a child, and it's got every twist that I felt would make it a better movie happened. So I was pleased with the movie. Like I said, it's not a deep thinker. It is truly an action movie where they're just trying to kill each other from the time the movie starts until the time the movie ends. and but it was pretty good. The only things I probably would have changed was I think they shied away from the gore a little bit. It's still a gory movie, but there's things that I think would have been better if we had been able to see them happen instead of see way after it happened. And so I did feel like, ooh, my poor axe. I did feel like maybe they shied away from, I've got to go make a stone axe. I can't deal with this. Not gonna lie, I have no idea what I was talking about. I had to stop and take a phone call. I think I was talking about Mad Max. Oh, I came out here to make a new axe before this one breaks. So yeah, Mad Max. I enjoyed it quite a bit. I thought the acting was pretty good in it, and you know, it had some big hero moments, which I love in a movie. And so definitely, if you like Mad Max at all, it was definitely worth watching. The other movie I caught yesterday, basically we had a lot of rain yesterday, and so I was going to work outside, and then that didn't happen because rain. And so I wound up just working on my computer, I got a couple computers here I gotta fix, and so I was working on those. Except they gave me the wrong words. They said, "I'm in no hurry to get it back," which in my brain translates into, I never have to work on this. So you should never tell me you don't need it quick. Just whenever. Whenever means never. I will never want to work on your computer. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me whenever, because whenever will be 7 years from now. Of course, I need the password for the account on the one computer. Oh, he was a crawler. I totally didn't see him. I heard him. I just couldn't find him. But I gave him a call today, and they haven't called me back. That wasn't the phone call I just got. Went and bought a new door to put in for our patio. Our patio? No, our deck. Because the old door is wood. Oh, look at that. Iron glove schematic. Awesome. Mad cheerleader. No! Dang it! Where did those guys come from? The spawns in this game are a little irritating. Like, that wasn't a wandering in from someplace I've been. That was a suddenly appearing out of nowhere, and I really hate that. Anyways, so we've got a new door, and my brother-in-law is really into fishing at the moment for some reason. Like, it's not a constant thing, and it's not a, ooh, the new fishing season is coming up. It's, oh man, fishing, that's the thing, right? So I gotta go buy a bunch of equipment, and I just want to go fishing all the time. And so I find it bizarre. Well, I find wanting to go fishing bizarre. Where's my stuff? There it is. Alright, you guys. There you are. Alright, there should be another one or two of you out here. Or not. Okay, I don't know where he went to. I know there was a third one. But But, yeah, so apparently he called, one of our friends has got the day off tomorrow, and, he was trying to find a babysitter, my brother-in-law, to watch his kids, early tomorrow morning so that they could go fishing together. But they were at took a bunch of kids to the park. The park. Took a bunch of kids to a theme park, roller coaster park. And so he's been there all day, the friend, not the brother-in-law. And so he just called him back, but my brother-in-law is not home now. So I talked to him about what we were going to do tomorrow. Because I guess he's going to come over, we're going to put the door in. He's got some of the tools we need to put the door in, which is why he's going to come help. Otherwise, I just put the door in myself. Although, a big, huge, double sliding door, which is what we're putting in, not the lightest thing in the world, let me tell ya. Ooh, what's this? Does that say MacGyver? Guide to scrap metal crafting. Scrap armor unlocked. Awesome. I might not have a forge, but I just found the scrap armor book. I probably am going to have to go hunt some animals to make this stuff, though. Oh. Oh, no. I done broke my leg. Oh, no, I just sprained it. Okay. Can I make a splint? Where's my medical thingy? There you are. Splint. Whatever this is called. I don't remember what the little winged serpent thing for medicine is called. It's got a weird name. I splinted it. It should be better. Ooh, nice. Quick, I need to repair my axe. Well, you know what? I think this is the last building in this town. So, once we get out of here, we can head out. Someplace new. Alright, let's check the scrap armor, though, here real quick. Alright, so I've got iron, boots, gloves, and helmet, but that requires forged iron to make. And I can't do forged iron yet. I don't think I can do the leather, because that takes a book, doesn't it? Yeah, I don't have the thing to make the leather yet, so that kind of sucks. What does it take for scrap, though? Leather, 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 leather. All things I can't make yet. Dang it. I was really excited. We can do scrap. What good does that do me? Because as soon as I get my hands on leather, well, I guess I can make scrap armor for the ones I don't have the recipe for. That makes sense. Oh, I can't get out through the squish. Squish, squish. And we're outside. Alright, check the map. We are just a little bit away from the edge here, so let's go ahead and run this out till we see the radioactive edge. Just make sure we get it all on the map, you know. I mean, we're not going to get everything on the map because I'm not going to wander up and down the empty terrain, but I think that's the radioactive right there, right? Those hills? Yes. And whatever else is down there that I don't want to go play with? Yes. So there we go. I saw the edge. It's not friendly. Ooh, I see a pig. He's not friendly. But he's not deadly either. I see there's a little road leading south from town here. I'm going to go take that. And maybe we can get to the next section here. Oh, there's a bear. Or no, is that a rock? That's a rock. I'm going to hit this rock and see if we can get some stone out of it. Like, we can get small stone, but how do I get stone? Like, that just gets me small stones, right? And iron. How do I get stone? I'm so confused. Stone isn't a thing anymore, is my problem. How do I pick up stone? Where do I get stone from? Small stones. Can I take stone and turn it into small stone? I can make a campfire. No idea. I did not get stone from that. I'm gonna guess I need a pickaxe. So... Oh, here's my path. I have no idea. All these stones are just small stones. I don't understand. Maybe I'll try one of these bigger stones here. I know, it's exhausting just jogging a little bit down the road. The other movie I watched though yesterday, I finally got around to watching it. I've had it on my computer forever. Was Ex Machina, which was pretty good. It's about a guy gets taken out to this billionaire's house in the middle of nowhere. And it turns out that the billionaire wants him to... I am totally not breaking this rock. Oh, there we go. Did that get me stone? It did. It did. Ah. There we go. I think I need 3 of these. And so the billionaire wants him to run a Turing test on the new android he built. The Turing test, if you're not aware, is there's a guy, Alan Turing. Alan Turing? Yeah, I think it's Alan Turing. Back in the 50s, early 60s, put forward a idea that the only way to determine if a computer has artificial intelligence is if it can confuse a human into believing that it too is human. And so the test is you set up a computer and you set up a person, and the person asks the computer questions without being able to see whether or not it's a human. And then based on the responses is supposed to decide whether or not what they were talking to is a human. Only in this movie they said it didn't matter because it wasn't whether or not it could fake being a human that they wanted to know. They want to know if it had emotions, and so he just wanted him to sit and talk to her. Okay, so now I need clay and a pipe, and then I can build this thing. Is this coal right here? Can I mine this with this axe? Because if I get some coal... I don't have room to pick it up, though. Gasoline, you gotta go. I totally just got some coal to run my forge with. That's awesome. Coal runs for a long time. Alright. That's all I'm going to worry about at the moment. So next thing I need is, what, probably a river to get some clay and some pipe. Wherever I find pipe, I gotta save my next pipe. And then I can make a forge. You got a pipe? Nope. These stones are new. Those weren't in the game before. Oh, I don't like the looks of this coming up here. Ooh. It was not full of dogs like a... Oh, dang it, dang it. Stop, stop, stop. I'm bleeding. We go on the hot bar. Thank you. Oh, the game killed me. The game killed me. I had to click 4 times. 4 times before those would go on my hotbar. I hate that game. When I click with an item on my hotbar, will you just go on the hotbar? It drives me crazy. It's the only game. Well, this might not be the only game, but this game has it the worst. This game has the worst for trying to swap out items on the hotbar. At least you saved my torches and I didn't lose them. Hey, bear. Man, I don't have any space. But so yeah, it was good. The guy who's running the billionaire looks to me to be at his wit's end on these androids he's created, and he drinks himself to sleep tonight. He drinks himself to sleep basically every night at this point in the movie, and and so he's got the guy there for 7 days to determine whether or not his android can pass emotionally. I use the tree against you. Ha ha ha. Lady, you've got to stop being exhausted every 5 seconds, alright? It's a zombie apocalypse. Get some stamina. Oh, I do want those feathers. Oh, there's so many zombies here. I found a road, though. Alright, now that I killed the dog, can I get over here and take a look at these cars? But yeah, it had good storyline-ish, and I like the ending a lot. It was definitely good. I'm gonna take this axe, just 'cause it's in better condition than mine. I'm gonna jump up on this car to get away from that crawler. Oop. Move. Come on, cheerleader. Oh, I don't know what happened there. I totally pushed the button and nothing happened. I thought he was swinging. Did not swing. Eek. Oh, holy crap. I'm just getting overwhelmed. overwhelmed. How are we doing back here? I guess I will take care of these and we can pick up at the cars next time. So click like if you like, subscribe, be sure and catch the next one. And I will talk to you later.